spent more than 10,000 hours editing videos. I started back in 2013, and if I'm being completely honest with you, I wasted probably like 7,000 of those hours on stuff that doesn't matter. Most editors are obsessing over the wrong things. They think that fancy animations will get them more clients. They think that knowing every single effect and transition will make them more money. And that's completely wrong. Today I'm gonna show you the only 3 things that actually matter if you wanna make real money as an editor. Look, I didn't just edit a few videos and called myself an expert. I've been doing this since 2013. That's over a decade. I've worked with creators pulling in 7 figures a month, I've built my own content agency to over 6 figures, and I've made every single mistake you can possibly imagine so you don't have to. But here's what nobody tells you. The skills that makes you money as an editor have almost nothing to do with the technical stuff that everyone is talking about. So let's start with part 1, becoming a better editor. When I started, I thought being a good video editor meant knowing every single feature in Premiere Pro. I spent years learning advanced color grading techniques, I memorized hundreds of keyboard shortcuts, and yeah, I collected plugins, all of the plugins that I could find. And to be honest, it was a complete waste of time. Here's what actually makes you a better editor, and it's these 3 things. First, speed over perfection. Your client don't care if your color grade isn't perfect. They care if you can deliver their video faster. A good edit delivered today beats a perfect edit delivered next week every single time. Like, you need to be on time and edit faster. I learned this the hard way. I spent 20 hours on one single video trying to make it perfect. The client actually hated it. Why? Because I focused on making it look pretty instead of making it perform. The second thing is understanding storytelling. This is huge. Most editors just cut out bad parts and call it done. But the editors making real money, they understand how to build tension. They know when to speed up and when to slow down the video. They get human psychology. Think about it like this, your job isn't to make a video look good, your job is to keep people watching the video. And there's a big difference. And you do that with storytelling. The third thing is templates and systems. You need to stop reinventing the wheel for every single project. You need to build templates, create systems, and have a process you can repeat over and over again. I have templates for like literally everything, like text, transitions, every single thing. This lets me edit way faster and deliver consistent quality every single time. Part 2, making viewers actually watch your videos. This is where most editors completely miss the point. They think their job is just cutting clips together, and that's completely wrong. Your job is fighting for attention. Every second counts. Here's what I learned after editing hundreds of viral videos. There are 3 rules that matter more than anything else. Rule number 1, cut every 3 to 5 seconds. I don't care how good the footage is. If you stay on the same shot for more than like 5 seconds, people will just scroll past and skip the video and just quit. The human brain craves variety, so just give it to them. I've analyzed so many reels, like over 100 viral reels, and not one of them had a shot longer than 5 seconds. Not one. Rule 2 is hook them in 3 seconds or you lose them forever. You have literally like 3 seconds. That's it. If your video doesn't grab their attention immediately, it's game over for you. So don't start with any logos, don't start with any intros, start with the most interesting part of the video. Make them think like, I need to see what happens next. And rule 3, never let them get comfortable. The moment someone gets comfortable, they leave. So don't let them get comfortable. Change the pace, add some text animations, switch the camera angles, keep their brain engaged. Think of it like this, you're not editing a video, you're designing an experience that's impossible to ignore. Like, you have to watch it until the end because it's so engaging. But here's the thing, even if you master all of this, you still won't make money unless you understand part 3. Part 3, what clients actually want and how to make money. This is the most important part, so pay attention. Clients don't hire you to make pretty videos. You need to understand that. They hire you to grow their business. Period. I learned this when I started working with bigger creators. They don't care about my technical skills. They didn't care a single thing about my technical skills. They cared about one thing and one thing only: results. Does this video get views? Does it generate leads? Does it make me more money? That's it. That's what they care about. So here's what you need to understand if you want to charge premium rates. First, you need to think like a business owner, not an editor. When a client sends you footage, don't just think about how you would edit this video. Think about how you make it perform. What's the goal with the video? Is it more subscribers, more sales, more engagement? You need to edit with that goal in mind. Every cut should serve that purpose. Second, learn the platforms. YouTube videos need different pacing than Instagram Reels. TikTok has different rules than LinkedIn. If you don't understand the platform, you can't create content that actually works on it. I've studied every single platform. I know what makes content go viral on each of them. This knowledge is worth more than any editing skill. 3. Position yourself as a partner, not a service. You need to stop saying to prospects like, I edit videos, and start saying things like, I help creators grow their audience through strategic content. Do you see the difference? One of them sounds like a commodity, just a video editor, and the other one sounds like a business partner, someone who can actually grow your business. When you position yourself as someone who actually understands their business, not just their videos, everything changes. You can charge more, you get better clients, you become irreplaceable. Here's the truth nobody wants to tell you. The editors making 6 figures aren't better at editing than you. They are the best at understanding what clients actually need. They know that a video with perfect color grading that gets 1,000 views is worthless, but a video with basic editing that gets 100,000 views and generate leads, that's gold. So let me recap the only 3 things that actually matter. Number 1, speed and systems beat perfection every time. Number 2, your job is to keep people watching, not making things pretty. And number 3, clients pay for results, not editing skills. If you master these 3 things, you will make more money than 90% of editors out there. If you want to learn exactly how to position yourself as a strategic partner and land clients paying you $2,000 to $5,000 per month, check the video out that's on the screen right now. So, with that being said, I hope you liked this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and with that being said, it's time to get back to work.